So how would you personally sum up your first season at the Tigers?
First season, a lot of learnings.
Hello and welcome to Win, Learn or Draw.
The Tigers don't lose.
They either win or they learn.
The Tigers!
We're in a crocodile roll for our life.
Win and learn from it.
What better person to learn from?
Oh, what are they teaching this place?
Let's go!
Hello and welcome to Win, Learn or Draw, a West Tigers podcast. It's called Win, Learn or Draw because the Tigers don't lose. In fact, we haven't lost yet, still. And how many weeks? We're 9 weeks into 2026 and we still have not learned.
Yeah.
Great record so far.
Loving being a really dumb rugby league fan at this point of the season.
Feel like a Bulldogs fan.
Wait, cop that.
Well, we got to go after someone.
Yeah.
Look,
Haven't they been looked after? Play a game in Vegas.
I know.
Then they obviously, it's the split round because they come back.
Yep.
Bye, round 2.
Straight into a bye. Then straight down to God's country after that.
Canberra, lucky them.
Capital city of Australia.
Honestly. Right, the blue and white carpet for them, don't they? Yeah.
They certainly have. They certainly have. We had the bye on the weekend, the Moses M.
Yep.
Very welcome bye. I know that's 2 in 3 years, and it's hard to get a gauge on how we're performing when we don't play.
Yeah. Only as good as your last game, which is very good. Last trial.
Correct. And I must admit, when you see teams like Para, the Titans, and the Dolphins all conceding big amounts of points.
Witzer Cup champions, the Eels.
Yeah, and the Titans came second.
Yeah.
Does preseason form mean nothing?
Yeah, one to think about there. We came third, didn't we?
No, but it just makes you think maybe it's good to get a little canary down the mine situation and watch how all other 16 other teams perform before we roll out our team and our squad. But sitting in 9th, back home, baby.
Nature is healing.
We're coming home. Good time to get your membership then.
Perfect time to get it. Perfect. You'd want to get it early this week because every chance it sells out at Leichardt on Saturday, 3 p.m.
I'm pretty sure they're already saying it will sell out.
Yeah. So, but if you've got a membership, that's your little ticket onto the hill.
So you got the full membership.
Yep.
So you can just show your pass and head on in.
Any old home game.
I got the 5-game flexi.
Yep.
Just so we had differing products and we could talk about them at different points, not because I'm a cheapskate.
Yep.
So I had to redeem my ticket. So if you got your 5-game flexi, make sure you go into Ticket Tech, you put your barcode number into the redemption section or the search section down the bottom, and it'll spit out a $0 ticket for you.
Thank you for redeeming that too. Going to take my beautiful partner along with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucky
You're a
you.
sad omission this week.
Yeah, we'll be touching on it on Tackle 5, most important tackle of the set.
Yeah,
but
stay tuned.
Very, very sad week for me. Also, get your merch in time for the 8th this weekend. I feel like if you order it today, being Monday, you'll get it in time.
Yep.
No guarantees, but
fingers crossed.
Yeah, it has to come down from Brisbane.
Yeah, okay.
Cheaper manufacturing in Queensland.
Also one of our home grounds, Suncorp Stadium.
That's true.
For Magic Round this year.
But yeah, winlearnordraw.shop.
Get on there.
Cheers to all those who have activated on there and bought something.
Yep, hats off as usual, very, very popular. A couple of the top 16 2025 commemorative shirts as well.
Yes.
Good to see a couple of them getting around at Leichardt on the weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be great. And even the little embroidery ones, which are selling well as well. So yes, jump on winlearnordrawpod.shop. As we said last week, it's a great way to support the boys.
Get around the boys.
We have to pay like videographers to do videos for us.
Yep.
We have to pay Matty the water boy. It's not cheap.
Do we have to pay, Matty?
This week, 4 episodes in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you jump on winlearnordraw.shop.
That's a lot of hats.
Yeah.
And mate, we've been reaching out to commercial partners left, right and centre, and they're lining up. I'll tell you now, Hammy.
Yes.
I don't want to give away too much.
In the orange room. Some very exciting stuff.
Until the ink has dried.
Yep.
But there's a couple of partners that are...
How good?
One that we spoke about a lot last year has actually shown a little bit of interest.
Really?
Yeah.
Look good on a little win, learn, or draw sleeve, maybe.
A little win, learn, or draw sleeve would look great.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to give you... I'll give you a hint. They do wet noodles. I don't...
Oh, wow. I'm just trying to think who that could possibly be. Well, hopefully the next few weeks we'll find out. Yeah.
Let's keep our ear to the ground there. And just before we jump into the set of 6, a few whispers on the lineup for round 2.
Really?
Yep.
The boys still out on the training paddock?
On the training paddock, but an easy way to understand who's in the NRL squad and who isn't is by looking at the colour shirt they're wearing.
Okay.
So My source of truth, nothing but West Tigers on X, had some observations just for some training picks that the club would have posted. Makasini, Luke Lalii, Tony Sukar, and Royce Hunt. All question marks over them, I guess. We assume Makasini's waltzed into a left wing spot. All wearing black tops.
Okay.
Jarrell Skelton, Charlie Murray, Tristan Hope in orange tops. Black tops usually...
Right shade of orange?
You'll have to ask Holman Bynes. Black tops usually indicate NRL side, orange usually all other squad members. So interesting to note that Luke Lalii in an orange top.
That is interesting. I thought maybe Kit Lalili, maybe. He trialled quite well.
Yeah.
I mean, Luke also trialled quite well in fairness to him, but where do you see him slipping in? I would probably still think on that kind of extended bench.
Definitely. And this is the thought, is that it says from Nothing But West Tigers, given Luke was given a crash course on every back position last year, I think he played 1 through 5.
Yep.
At some point across the season, makes more sense that he's on that 6-man bench than Skelton. Because if someone goes down, he can step in.
Got it.
Charlie Murray probably unlucky, but Tony Sukar, I think we're going to go. I mean, Tony Sukar and Royce Hunt tells you we're going to go big bodies.
Yeah.
Just pump 3 forwards.
No word on Bunty there, assuming he was in a black top as well.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
I don't know about Terrell May either. I don't know if he's back fit and firing yet, but we'll find out Teamless Tuesday, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah, a couple of little whispers there around the lineup for round 2 against the North Queensland Cowboys. Jumping into the set of 6.
Yes.
Want to give a bit of a macro look at the NRL, considering the Tigers didn't play.
Yep.
What were your thoughts on round 1? Any standouts? Any kind of disappointments?
Yeah.
Across the league?
I thought the Penrith Panthers stood out. I thought the Brisbane Broncos were very disappointing in that game.
Definitely.
Yeah, that new logo. Tell you what, been nothing but trouble since I'm going to go into more detail on that on Bloke this morning, but been nothing but bad news since they rolled that thing out.
Hammy, you can go back, check the tapes.
Yeah.
I've been saying Brisbane will miss the 8
Yes.
all off season. Madge Maguire coach teams.
Training too hard.
They just run out of steam.
They do.
I also looked at their lineup.
Have a look at us when he coached us. We ran out of steam almost the moment he walked in the door.
Well, yeah. I mean, 5 captains and we still couldn't get it done.
Yeah. Yep.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
I look at their team and I'm like, unless Walsh is firing, Haas is good, but he's not going to win them games.
Yeah.
I don't know. Too much rest on his shoulders. Manly choked. They were favourites.
Yeah, slight favourites. I couldn't work that. If I was setting the market myself, would have had Raiders warm favourites. In fact, I backed them 13+, and I nearly had it too if it wasn't for that last kind of 6 minutes or whatever, where
the faders, classic faders.
Classic faders. But I thought Manly got closer than I expected them to.
Credit, yeah.
I quite like the look of that Ethan Sanders, the Colonel.
The Ethans.
How good was he?
Yeah. They've had huge raps on him. They nabbed him from Para.
They did. Cop that Para.
That Para.
He was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Imagine him and Moses in the halves.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
What unbelievable Para letting something like that go.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Very unlike them.
Dolphins, they were favourites too.
Yep.
Bunnies looked pretty clinical.
Bunnies look slick.
Yeah. Cody Walker.
They won't have the freedom to look that slick at Polytech Stadium in round 3, so probably enjoy that while they can.
Yeah.
But they did look good.
Well, judging by how crap the Roosters are, I'd say AJ breaks the record this weekend.
Oh yeah, he might double the record this week.
Double the record.
Based
another 212
Roosters
tries.
were really not good.
Clunky.
Yeah, extremely
Very
clunky. Yeah. I had them winning comfortably in New Zealand. How wrong I was.
Warriors are just a surprise packet, aren't they? They just come out every year.
Tough place to play over there.
Oh, mate, how's the energy?
Yeah.
Like half as good as Leichardt, but still pretty good.
Still not bad. That's still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Sharks and Melbourne, they were pretty impressive, but against pretty...
They were... Braden Trindle went ahead, turned into prime Brad Fittler.
What's going on there?
Unbelievable.
The hair. He's like the opposite of Samson. The less hair, the better he is.
Yes, exactly. It looked a bit like a can of roll-on deodorant there, didn't he, running around? But he certainly played some great rugby league and, a couple of tries, put a few blokes over as well. I thought he was in fact, so was Nico. Nico was great as well.
Tell you what, though, looking across those 8 games, I'm not worried.
Nah, none of those teams will threaten us.
No.
I wouldn't have thought.
Still top 8 locked and loaded.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But Yeah, looking forward to ripping in this weekend because another team who was a little bit disappointing last week was the Cowboys, and that's who we've got. So
Yeah, correct.
hopefully they keep that going.
Yes, and
Yeah.
no Tom McKaylee for them either. So
Former Tigers legend.
former Tigers.
Former
legend.
Tigers legend Todd Payton under a bit of pressure too.
Lots of pressure.
So
How long do you give him?
if he keeps going, well, I don't know. They'd be having a good hard look at him mid-season if they've only won a couple of games. So
It would be nice if we had a little kind of coaching slot open for him at somewhere in the
little
in the
assistant.
club.
SG Ball, something like that.
SG Ball. Let him come up through the ranks. You
I
know?
think so. Got to earn your spot as a Tigers coach.
Correct.
Accept.
Correct. Tackle 2. I went on NRL Boom Rookies.
I heard and
In the
did a
last-
fantastic job. I got to
Thank
say.
you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, Matt Bungard and Nick Campton had me on.
Yep.
They did a season preview for every club.
Yes.
I was representing the Tigers fans.
Yep.
They rolled that into a Rabbitohs episode as well. So I don't know, two ends of the ladder maybe. Us being high.
Yeah, of
Rabbitohs
course.
being
Yeah,
low.
top 4 and bottom 4
That's right.
represented.
Yeah. So yeah, some of the big talking points out of that because those guys are both kind of credible journalists.
Yeah, yeah.
Not unlike you and I.
You're very similar.
We
Come
know-
from the same cloth.
We know our stuff.
Yep.
Their fear. They both had them around 11th to 13th.
The Tigers.
Yep. I said 11. I think
So
11th.
they're not credible journalists then. is what you're saying.
They're just biased.
Yeah.
One of their biggest fears was not a good enough forward rotation.
I heard them quizzing you on that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of tried to ease their anxieties.
Yeah.
I mean, Campo did say pre-trials he'd set his ladder. 'Cause
Yeah.
He didn't want to let trial form, change his opinion. But after the trials, he said, I've probably put the Tigers a bit low here at 13th.
Yeah, okay.
So add 2 or 3 spots as a result.
Couple
of-
more. Be nice.
Yeah. I said 7th.
Yep.
I said 7th to 11th is our range.
7-11.
Sponsored.
Yeah.
Ladder protector. Oh, sorry, I've got a frog in the throat. Get choked up when I'm talking about
Yeah,
the Tigers
getting a
making
bit
the
emotional. Yes. Finishing that high up the ladder.
raw emotion.
Yeah.
They did clip up me saying that Dewey should be 7 all year too.
Yeah.
I think we both agree with that, don't we?
We're on the same page there. Yeah.
They were kind of a bit shocked when I said
Shock Madden.
Shock Madden that Latu Finu could do with a year in Reggie's.
They didn't like that.
Getting his body ready. Well, I mean, they've probably just heard all the noise that we think he's the second coming.
Yep.
And, we're a patient bunch, though. We're a very patient fan base.
Yes.
Well-educated, very patient.
That's right. We don't rush things.
We don't rush things.
Yeah.
So we'd love 25, 26 rounds of him in Reggie's.
Yeah.
We could win the comp down there with him at 7 too.
Yeah.
Him and Shock Madden.
We take that.
Shock Jock. And then I really wanted to drive home the confidence around the stability around the club.
Yep. How'd you go?
Yeah, good. Yeah, they believe me.
Yeah.
They believe me. I was it made me kind of realize, I was in there talking up the Tigers, and then that was at the end of the episode and he goes, yeah, I've got him at 13th. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I think we might be a bit blindly optimistic on this in
Yeah.
this show.
I heard you when you were talking about the stability and might have been Campo who said it's been a very un-Tigers-like preseason. We've gone 5 months without embarrassing ourselves.
Yep.
And then he remembered about the orange jersey debacle and the sacking of the board and the Holman Barnes group. We haven't got it on as a tackle here, but did you see over the weekend they've suggested that they're entitled to 10% pay rises, or 30% pay rises, all the people on the Holman Barnes board?
No, I didn't even say
Yeah,
that.
it was on Fox League the other day. So,
Wow.
Yeah, watch that space.
Unbelievable. Well, what are Fox League doing covering stories about a board that runs pubs and clubs? Or do they have something to do with the Tigers, do they?
Apparently they do.
Oh, okay.
Just ask them.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
True. But yeah, no, the theme was the Tigers are less embarrassing now than they've ever been.
Yep.
And that these things are happening more infrequently,
Yep.
which is why the fan base is more confident.
Yep. I liked your Abe Simpson. How long was that comparison?
Yeah, it felt a bit like
Very
that
good.
in December, didn't it?
Thanks for having Elliot on there, Boom Rookies.
thanks,
They're doing
boys.
some good work.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They've been doing it for quite a long time. They have Grub on there every now and then.
Yes. Tigers legend.
Tigers legend, Josh Reynolds. So yeah, good stuff. Tackle 3. I was on Boom Rookies, getting busy.
Yes.
You've been very busy. Couple of sports bet
Yep.
videos. First one, NRL Supermarket. What
Yeah.
a cracker.
Oh, thank you, mate. Big season launch on. We try to do one of these every year where we essentially roast every team In fact, you've featured in a few over the journey. NRL Wellness Retreat many moons ago.
Yes, yeah.
There's been others as well.
I was in
mainly
an AFL speed dating one.
That's
as well,
right.
with Lawrence Mooney.
Yep.
Sitting across from
Ran
Lawrence
into him at
Mooney.
an airport the other day. Lawrence Mooney.
Oh, the Moon Man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lives in Barrel, apparently. I ran into him at Canberra Airport picking his bags. I was like, what are you doing here? And he goes, this is my local airport. So
Lives in Barrow.
shout out to Lawrence Mooney if you're
Shout out
listening,
to-
which he almost certainly won't be. But
Yeah, no, I
Good to
don't
see
think
him.
he's much of an NRL or Tigers fan.
yeah.
Talk us through the video. I know you're wearing other teams' jerseys.
Yeah, I
as well.
was. I don't know. I felt, a few people were having a crack at me in the comments about that. But look, it's called content, people. Don't get too precious about it.
He's an actor.
I know you're getting a bit emotional about it over there.
Oh, mate, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Maybe this oat flat white's getting caught in my
Yeah,
throat.
that's right. That's what you get for those exotic milk choices, but
Correct.
only
Ultimate
one way to
Milks.
learn. So it was all set in a supermarket this time, which was good fun. Had Kempy in there as well.
Yeah.
Representing the Broncos, of course. We dragged Buzz Rothfield out of retirement, which was exciting.
What an actor.
One of my favourites. I thought he came across, played, again, speaking of Abe Simpson, played that Abe Simpson role beautifully.
Cooper Johns did a fantastic job
Cooper,
too.
I mean, hasn't he fallen on his feet since hanging up the headphones from Colin Jackie O? Got a bit of work in a supermarket and and doing it with great aplomb.
Yes,
He was very
absolutely.
versatile. He was in there at the deli. He was giving out free samples. He was out the front. He's a lot of fun to work with as well. I thought
So you obviously wrote in the script that we're going to come under for the top 8 wins. That's just for pure comedy.
that was
right?
just content.
That's just content.
That was based on last year's results.
So
as
you
well.
wearing other jerseys, content.
Yep.
Saying the Tigers will win not enough games to make
Yep.
the 8, content.
And that was also, you got to understand that it was based on last year's, what happened last year. I tried to bring that to the surface.
Gotcha,
When
gotcha.
we do the video for next year,
Yep.
whatever that might be, whether it's a supermarket, a wellness street, whatever it might be, I'm looking forward to making some gags about the fact that the Tigers have just won the comp.
yes.
So there'll be new jokes
Whole
next
video.
year based off that. So yeah, watch that space as well.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then the other one, obviously, Tigers being in 9th.
Yep. Nature healing.
Nature healing.
Yep.
Everything.
That feeling that a lot of Tigers fans are feeling at the moment. Roasty, who works with us, just sent me a video of you looking at your phone, kind of smiling, looking happy, and I'll do the rest. And I did, and it came up nicely. A few Tigers highlights, bit of Benji, bit of Romy.
Well, I don't know how many opportunities he's going to get to look at his phone and look happy as a Dragons fan this year. So
Yeah, it's a good point, actually.
nice for him to pass that
well
on to
made.
you.
Yeah, shared the love around.
Now, again, macro level, look at the NRL, tackle 4.
Mm-hmm.
What does your top 8 look like? Now
Yeah.
that you've seen the other 16 teams play, and we know that we're going to be 7th or 8th,
Yep.
what does your top 8 look like? I feel like the top 4 at the moment, Storm, Sharks, Panthers, Warriors, do they all factor for you?
Well, I'm just trying to pull up my bloke preview ladder from this year, because I have actually got it 1 to 8. Can you continue talk me through yours, and I'll pull this up while you're doing that.
Yeah, look, in no particular order, I would have Storm, Sharks, Panthers.
Yep.
They would all be there. That's 3. I think the Rabbitohs make it.
Yep.
Somewhere there or thereabouts, probably bottom half. I think Bulldogs make it. I think the Tigers make it. I think the Roosters make it. That's 7.
Yep.
I've got one more spot. I'm
Okay.
going to go, look, I would have said Dolphins before this week, but I think their defense is still such an issue.
Yeah.
Maybe the Wars sneak in just because of their home ground advantage.
Yeah. They will be. Well, and they're under strength as well. They got players together. They got Metcalf to come back, Mitch Barnett a little bit later in the year as well.
True. Good point.
That'll be good. Here, I've got it here. Here was mine.
Please.
Panthers and Chooks were my 1 and 2. Broncos and Storm were my 3 and 4. Broncos need to pull their finger out a little bit. Warriors and Canberra were my 5 and 6. And then Dolphins and Tigers were my 7 and 8. I had the Dogs, Sharks, and Souths all missing.
Wow.
Had to make a bit of room for the Tigers to get in.
You got the Dogs missing.
Yep.
You stand by it?
Yep.
What about the blue and white carpet getting rolled out for them?
I know that definitely helps their cause, doesn't it? But yeah, I just think when it comes to crunch, a bit of game management still missing from them.
Yep.
A lot of people call me crazy.
But they've got a 7, don't they? They've got someone playing, someone playing with a 7 on their back.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. So that's mine. I don't know. I think based on what we saw on the weekend, the Sharkies are going to have to find their way in there. They were too good.
Yeah. Yeah, again.
And the Dolphins
Hopefully
were
we finish.
disappointing, but it's a long season. I think they've got the cattle to turn that around,
Yep.
to be honest.
I mean, yeah, I've got Broncos, Raiders missing,
Yep.
but
They're probably the two that, Yeah, I could probably say that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Watch this. Let us know who's your top 8. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Can you let us know in the comments if you actually think the Tigers will make the 8 too?
Yes.
Because we are very, very much.
Yeah.
very,
They're my one to move. They're not moving out of my 8 based on what we've seen so far.
Doesn't matter what happens. Based on what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Again, haven't learned this year.
Yep.
Tackle 5, sad point. I won't be at Leichardt this weekend.
Yeah.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah. Please show you're working.
I've booked a trip to Bali
Yep.
months and months and months ago. Obviously before the draw came out.
Yeah.
The win-learn
Well,
draw.
I should certainly hope so.
Yeah. I had this theory that the Tigers would open the season at Leichardt. A very strong theory.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at the timings. I knew Vegas would be late Feb. So round 1 would be the weekend that's just gone. And round 2 would be the weekend it is. So I said, I'll book it for round 2. Tigers are opening the season at Leichardt.
Yeah.
They just, AI thought otherwise of giving them round 1 as their opening game. So round 2, 3 o'clock Saturday, that is my bread and butter. And
What was your bread and butter?
now it's my nuzzy goring.
Yeah. Sadly.
Sadly, I can't wait to be sitting in a sports bar in my Tigers kit watching in Bali.
Full kit.
Full kit.
Yeah, those shorts on that you had in that video as well.
The really short ones.
Yeah.
They're from Bali.
Are they?
So
Couldn't tell.
Don't tell the official raw store, but
Yeah.
they're from Bali. Yes.
The Seven Yak Raw store.
I won't be there. winlearnorddraw.shop.
Yeah.
.id. I think that's Indonesia's. Now, you'll be there?
I will be there. And thank you for one of your 5 tickets on your Flexi Pass.
Totally fine.
I'll be taking my my partner, Mon, for potentially her 1 game of the year. Looking forward to hopefully a win as I continue my quest to help her fall in love with the game. Obviously, convinced her to fall in love with me now. Can I make her fall in love with the game of rugby league?
It's all packaged up, right?
That's been a little bit harder, a bit of a harder sell, if you can believe that.
You live and breathe the game, though.
I do.
So
surely, eventually, it'll kind of rub off. But this weekend, hopefully, a big Tigers performance, a big classic. What was it, 2023 shellacking that we gave the Cowboys. That would certainly help our cause.
Yep.
So fingers crossed. It's going to be a hell of a day out. We'll be sad to miss you. We'll have to send you lots of photos and content for the day.
Please.
It'll
Capture
be
as much
huge.
as you can. 3 o'clock Saturday, you've got no post-game commitments either. So
No, I don't.
You can be nice and liberal.
Might do a little Goodman double, though. Might nip over to the Swans at 7.
Oh, the Goodman
It's
double.
like perfectly scheduled this weekend. I can go the Tigers at 3.
Unreal.
Carry on a little bit after, and then wander over to the SCG for 7:30.
Best city in the world. City of Sydney.
Not bad, not bad. Looking forward to it. And dare say, I don't know, haven't officially. I'll probably reach out to your Lockie Prings and your Cody Totes of the world and just see, would they like a couple of West Tigers bidders pre-game?
Oh yeah.
At one of the
You got your Matic G's, you got your Shaq TVs, like
your Lockie
Lockie
Max.
Max.
The list goes on.
The list certainly
The
does.
NRL fanatics of the world.
But in the good news,
Yeah.
not saying that's not good news.
Yep.
We're off to Polytech Stadium.
We are.
We got
All
a
3
road
of us.
trip. Or we're calling it, now that we know we're officially going to Las Vegas,
Yep.
we're calling it Goss Vegas
Yes.
as we head up to Gosford.
Viva Goss Vegas.
Viva Goss Vegas for Maddie, Hammy and Morty.
Yep.
Very much looking forward to it. Often called the Las Vegas of the Central Coast.
It is.
Gosford.
A lot of people say that.
Yep. The Leagues Club there. Can't wait to try the pokies and give that a go. A couple of West Tigers bitters.
Yep.
Watch. Now, we were talking about this in the Orange Room. A left winger is going to break a record that day.
Yep.
For Souths or?
No, Hamasi Marcassini.
Hamasi.
And I am calling on all Tigers fans and all rugby league fans to get there and swarm the field when he scores a hat-trick or any try, to be honest. Just get out there, get around him.
Yep.
It'll be one you tell your grandkids about. So get yourself to Polytech Stadium. I wouldn't have thought the Rabbitohs left winger would be scoring any tries that night. Not against our brick wall defence.
No, not against Toa and Taruva.
Nah,
absolutely.
I can't see it happening. But Marcassini, get there, swarm the field, get around him, put him on your shoulders, do whatever.
Yeah, and I think Ken Irvine's record is in trouble, and I'm not talking about AJ breaking it either.
Yep.
Marcassini's going to smash through.
Or
that.
Alex 12.
Um,
Only 210 to go?
He's on track, right?
Yeah.
Well, he
If he
doesn't look
plays
like
for another 10,000 years, he'll get
he
close.
doesn't look like his body's going to break down.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
He's an
Not at all.
absolute Adonis.
Well, yeah. So there's some of our travel plans over the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
Smart from you as well, I've got to say, getting the Bali trip out of the way at the start of the season, because when most Tigers fans would normally go at the end of the season,
September.
we won't
I'll
be
be
able to go
busy.
this year. We'll be busy at the finals,
100.
winning the comp. So
Definitely.
good idea getting it out of the way early.
Yep. More of a preseason trip than a postseason kind of getaway. So yeah. Tackle 6, just quickly as well. Bit of an update on SG Ball.
Oh, yes.
West defeated Illawarra.
Magpies defeat Steelers.
Yes. Which is the style at the time.
Yes, it was.
James Lanyon scored again. I don't remember me mentioning his name last week, but yes, he's killing it.
Yep.
90-minute weather delay.
Yeah, there's a bit of this going on around the East Coast this week. Wasn't there a bit of lightning or whatever?
Yeah, and they were down by 8 points, and after the 90 minutes, they decided to come back out, and Illawarra didn't. So
How good.
good signs. I don't know if you remember a few years ago, but we came last or thereabouts in pretty much all 5, 6 grades, including NRLW. It's just not happening anymore.
Yep.
We're winning.
Relics of the past. How good. Onwards and upwards.
Onwards.
James
and
Lanyon, just a refresher. What position did he play in?
wing.
Wing. Yeah, that's
left
right.
wing, I
Yep.
think, or right wing. One of the wingers.
We're,
So yeah,
we're stacked in those outside backs at the moment. A lot of depth. That's what we're talking about.
just re-signed Jusisi Lanyon as well. I don't know
Okay.
if they're related, but he's a lock. He just signed a 2-year deal with the
good.
Tigers, and they say he's that kind of new age lock, ball playing,
Yep.
Charlie Murray-esque kind of lock. So
Yeah, okay.
Good
Looking
stuff.
forward to that. Speaking of Mariana Trench depth,
yes,
one of your best lines, or one of the best lines that kind of came out of the Boom Rookies podcast.
Oh,
you
yeah.
said we started off as Lady Gaga in the shallows, and then the boys said, now we're Adele, rolling in the deep with the depth. I love it. We've gone from Gaga to Adele. Tigers fans, it's going to be a big year.
2 pop icons
Yep.
too. Great. That was a set of 6. Let's go to an ad break.
Love it.
Because you
Love
want
ads.
to tease the top 05, don't we?
We do.
Because it's a big one this week.
Yeah,
And
well,
it's one that people have been crying for a long time.
I'm going to have to take your word for it.
Well, you can't see what's in the
No, I
run
can't
sheet,
because
can
you've got
you?
it all whited out. So stick around after the break. It's going to change the font color and we're going to rip into it.
What's it going to be? All right.
Nice. I get to fold that down.
Put your lappy down.
Hope you had a great ad break, everybody.
I did. Some of those products
Yeah,
and those offers, aren't they unbelievable?
really good.
Yeah. I'm so glad to be associated.
Get
with them.
around them.
Yep. Now this week, we're a family club,
Yep.
like the most family club, the familiest club.
Yep.
This week we're going to do the top 05 brothers that have played for the West Tigers.
Nice.
Yep.
Love it.
It's been called for many, many times in the comments, via email,
Facts.
fax, carrier pigeon. People want to hear the top 05 brothers that have played for the club.
Yep.
So we're going to start with number 1, the Leiluas.
Yes.
Joey and Luciano Leilua.
Yep.
They played 19 games together across 2 seasons
Mm-hmm.
in the West Tigers. Not that many.
Yeah.
They were actually at the club accumulatively for 44 games. So only 19 of those crossed over between 2020 and 2021. Difficult years.
Yeah.
Difficult years, 2020 and 2021.
They were.
For a lot of us,
Yeah.
as we battled a pandemic across the globe. But they're only in the same 17-man side 19 times. It says here mainly due to Joey's suspensions and
Yeah.
eventual axing from the first grade squad.
Yeah.
So Luciano was a bit of a bright light for a bit there.
He was.
Signed him from Saints.
Yep.
Obviously now he's back there.
Yep.
Joey, one of them pushed to get the other one signed.
I think Joey to get
Luciano.
Luciano.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he was there first, wasn't he? Joey.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. But Luciano had a good couple of years across 2020 and 2021. Joey had a mixed bag. Remember when he minced? He played for the Raiders and he absolutely minced us down the right edge.
I do.
Jordan Rapana once, and we
recall.
went, let's sign that guy.
Quick passes, all sorts of stuff. And we signed him on big cash too, if memory serves.
Yep. But we've stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was back in those days though, like 800K or something for a... He had some great years at the Raiders. Don't get me wrong, when they made the grand final.
Yeah.
Remember when he ran out, was it the grand final or a prelim where they had like fireworks on the side of the field and as they ran out, a spark got in his eye? Remember that? And that's like, you remember that, Matty? Was prelim. Yeah, he went out and played anyway.
Yeah, he's tough as nails.
Yeah.
Did he play Origin?
No.
He was there or thereabouts, though.
He was thereabouts, spoken about, and then he stopped, and then he went and picked up boxing, and he got in the ring and looked like he hadn't even done like a boxing class before he went in there. Just took the
Hadn't
coach
done
and-
boxercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Terrible.
Well, there you go. The Leiluas at number 1.
Yep.
Number 2, the Sirenans.
Yep.
Just a
Curtis.
bit of a nod to their father, Paul,
Of
as
course.
well, Balmain legend.
for sure.
The Siranan brothers, Curtis, yes, probably more known as an NRL player, but Bailey Siranan was his brother.
Yeah.
Now, they never played together.
I was going to say, I don't recall them playing together.
No. So Curtis played from 2012 to 2016, 65 games. So 2012, we were pretty good then. Well, we were supposed to be pretty
Supposed to
good.
win the comp.
Favourites to win the comp. What happened? 65 games for the Tigers. Obviously, he then went on to the Manly Sea Eagles, and now is a Man of Steel contender at the St Helens team.
Of course. Yep.
Super League. Bailey, 2 games in 2017. So they just missed each other. Ships in the night.
Uh-huh.
Curtis left in 2016. Bailey debuted in 2017.
Bailey, I feel like he was in the back row.
No, he's more spiny kind of player.
Yeah, like hookery.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
So he went to South Sydney and is now at Leichardt.
Oh, yeah.
But there is apparently whispers that they're pushing for the Siranan brothers to finally play together at St Helens.
Okay.
So keep an eye on that.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Bailey was a back rower.
He was. Okay.
Told
Not
you.
as memorable as Curtis, in fairness to me.
Two games. How
Two
can you
games.
remember?
That's not a big enough sample size.
We need 3 games at
Yeah.
least to understand where someone plays in
Yeah.
the team. There you go. So number 2, the Sirenans. So we got the Leiluas and the Sirenans so far.
Yep.
Pretty good list.
Yeah. Flying.
Number 3, the Marshalls.
The Marshalls.
Benji Marshall
Yep.
and Jeremy Marshall King.
Yep. I'll pay that.
You'll pay it?
I will.
Didn't play together.
Yep.
Again, ships of the night kind of situation. Benji played. Do you know how many games he played for the Tigers?
Like 270.
257. Pretty
Okay.
close. Well done. He's one of the most capped NRL players of all time.
Yeah.
He's got 346, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Which
Obviously,
puts him-
St George, Broncos, Rabbitohs.
Yep. At the Tigers from 2003 to 2013 and 2018 to 2020, 2 stints.
Yep.
Jeremy Marshall King played in 2017. One game.
One and done.
Yeah, one and done against the Warriors
At
round
Leichardt, I
26 at Leichardt.
Yeah.
There was a haka performed for
I
them.
remember.
Sure you remember. Benji was there and then came back to the Tigers at round 1 the following year. So one game apart, really, from playing with one another. JMK went on to sign with the Bulldogs and now the Dolphins.
Killing
So
it at the Dolphins. We didn't see the best of him, did we? I mean, obviously it was early in his career, but
he was a hooker.
Yeah.
Still is. We remember that, though, from the one game that he played.
We
'cause,
do.
Yeah. He's gone on to great things. So the Marshalls at 3.
yep.
Probably just snuck in there with one game,
Yep.
Uh,
Still counts.
Number 4, the McGuinnesses, or the McGinni.
Okay.
The McGuinnesses.
Felt they're maybe a bit higher than they should be, but
Ken and Kevin McGuinness. At number 4, were the first set of brothers to play for the West Tigers, hence their height
Okay.
on this list.
Trailblazers for all the other brothers.
They played a handful of games together in 2000, but played a ton of games together for the Magpies in the 1990s. So they didn't. I think they only played 2 games together in the 2000s. Lost both. Ken McGuinness was a bit of a fringe player then, but Kevin was a starter as a bit younger. So Kevin actually, and here's a bit of trivia for you, he holds the record for the most tries in a game for the West Tigers at 4 tries.
Wow.
4 tries in one game. Now, there are 2 other players who have achieved that feat for the West Tigers.
4 tries in a game.
Can you name them? Pretty left field.
Is one of them still playing right now for the Tigers?
No.
No. Okay, I was going to say Taruva, but he might have scored 4 for the Panthers. He's wearing getting my wires crossed.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to say it's a winger we're looking for.
1 winger, 1 centre. Actually, I think he was playing winger that day too. So 2 wingers.
Okay,
Yep.
2 wingers. Oh, geez. How many years ago? Can I have that as a clue?
I reckon one was about 10 years ago and one was about 6 or 7 years ago.
6, 7. Okay. Wingers that have scored for Takiri.
No, but on the right track.
Okay.
Fijian winger, played rugby,
Fijian winger who played.
Plays
Korobidi.
plays rugby. Korobidi is correct.
Okay.
He scored 4 tries in a game.
Yep.
The other one, I would be very, very surprised if you
I
got
don't
it.
think I'm going to get it.
Bald head, played for the Knights, came to the Tigers Had a few outstanding games, but not enough to keep a position. Storming brave Keith Lulia.
I definitely would have got that. Yeah.
We used to call him brave Keith Lulia because he just didn't look like he belonged on a footy field, but he scored 4 tries.
Can't argue with that.
You can't argue with that, Hammy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Marika Korobidi, Keith Lulia, Kevin McGuinness. 4 tries.
The big 3.
Soon to be broken.
Yeah.
By, you've heard of him?
I have.
Polytech Stadium. 4 tries.
Yeah, we'll be there again. Swarm the field, Polytech Stadium. Get out there.
If he equals Kevin McGuinness, Marika Korobidi, and Keith Lulia's try-scoring record, we'll be on the field.
We get on the field.
In fact, if we sell enough hats, we'll pay the fine out of the Win, Learn or Draw kitty.
Yep. We'll need to sell a lot more hats though, so get to winlearnordrawshop.
Coming in at 05. Now, just keep in mind, I'm not doing any current sets of brothers.
Yeah.
So Finers, Mays. Also, a quick shout out to Adam Nabel, brother of Matt Nabel, played for the Tigers as well.
Wow.
Matt Nabel
didn't play, so ineligible.
They didn't make the list.
I reckon I know who the top brothers are going to be. Yeah. I'm not going to spoil it. I thought about 3 sets of brothers ago. I was like, when are these guys going to get a run?
Who do you tell me?
Would it be does it start with an S?
It starts with a sure. That's right. Coming in at 05, it's the Shernacks.
Yes.
The Chernak brothers, Alan and Jason, played together twice for the West Tigers. Now, I'll tell you why they came in at 05. So round 2, 2011. Again, big year for the Tigers, 2011. Yep. Proton Cars, black jersey era. Tim Sheen's top 8, top 4 era. Doesn't get better than that, apart from 05, obviously. Played against the Warriors at Leichardt Oval and played against the Raiders at the Graveyard, Campbelltown Tech.
Yep.
Leichardt, we win a lot. Yes. Graveyard, we don't win a lot. Can I tell you, they're the only set of brothers that have a 100% win record for the West Tigers playing together. Yes.
How good's that?
A 20-12 win over the Warriors in round 2 and a 34-24 win over the Raiders.
And they played their 2 games together at our spiritual homes, Leichardt and Campbell.
Correct.
Not bad.
I think the only reason they don't have a statue at either ground is they can't decide which ground to put them at.
I personally, if I was in charge, would have a statue of the brothers at both grounds to commemorate that.
The same statue? So that it's like a shrine.
Yeah, I'd probably have one of their highlight moments at Leichardt, and one of their highlight moments at Campbelltown.
And I think it might be Jason missing an ear after it got bitten off in a reserve grade game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, club legends, right?
Yep.
Finers, Mays, love their stuff, and it's amazing what they're doing at the club right now, but they can't really match the Shernacks.
The Shernacks walk so those boys could run. That's what I've always said.
Shifty Shernacks.
Yep.
So there you go.
Love it.
Top 05 brothers to play for the West Tigers.
Good stuff.
A very, very extensive list. I don't know many clubs that could even count 5.
Yeah.
Let alone we've got 7.
Yes, we're spoiled for choice.
And we're only a 25-year-old club, 26-year-old
We've
club.
got 3 sets of brothers in the team right now.
Yeah.
So
who have I missed? Oh, the Lalitis.
Yeah.
Of course. Sorry, sometimes Luke escapes my mind considering he's flying the coop and going to the Perth Bears. But
enjoy him while we got him.
See him in the 19 this weekend. Now, we are going to do fact of fabrication this week.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. 10 West Tigers questions.
Okay, sweet.
So the record thus far is Matty the Waterboy leading on 8.
Yep.
Second, no one. We haven't had it. We haven't had another guest.
Yep.
But I want to run you through and see what the kind of benchmark is. Because, we've normally got 5 West Tigers questions, 5 South Sydney Rabbitohs questions, but or opposing team questions.
Of course. This time they're all just Tigers ones.
They're all Tigers.
Great.
Now, are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I forgot to play Top 05 theme song. Can I just wrap that up with wrap up that segment with the Top 05 theme song?
Certainly can. Don't want another angry message from Lockie Pring.
Yeah, that would be. Okay, there it was, Top 05. He gets paid every time we play that, so he wants
no wonder he wants to play
it as many times as possible. All right, fact of fabrication. Here we go. Number 1, the West Tigers are the only club in the NRL era with a 100% win rate in grand finals.
100% win rate in grand finals in the NRL era. Fact.
Fabrication. Newcastle Knights, 2001.
Oh. Haven't made another one since then? No.
No, not even close. And the
Sharks.
There you go. Either way, it's fabrication.
Yeah. Damn, okay, I got a bit of work to do here.
You could still get 9.
Yep.
In 2024, Latu, Samuela, and Sione became the first trio of brothers to play in the same game for the West Tigers. First trio.
I'm going to say fact because otherwise there would have been a mention of a trio of brothers in the top 05.
Well done. True. They debuted against the Seagulls too.
Yep. Cop that, Seagulls. You let them go. And I like that, wiping it in their face.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
we're
good
about
stuff.
as a club.
Number 3, the Tigers have played the most Golden Point games since its inception in 2003.
Oh, wow. That's a good question. Tigers have played the most. I know we've probably got the worst Golden Point record, probably, in terms of percentage.
That's correct.
So with that in mind, I'm going to go fabrication.
Fabrication is correct.
Yes.
The Raiders, 28. We've played 21. Lost 15 of them.
Yeah, good. What's the opposite of clutch? Break.
Break.
The most break team in the NRL.
Handbrake. All right, 2 from 3. Ain't bad. James Tedesco, number 4. James Tedesco holds the record for the most tries for the West Tigers.
Fabrication. David Nofaluma.
David Nofaluma, correct. 101. Teddy only had 50.
Yeah, well,
It's not that good.
could have had more, but, you know, he made his bed. So,
Macasini will get that this year.
yeah.
1 year. Number
Hope so.
5. 05, sorry. Taniela Tuiaki, probably
My favourite.
your favourite ever. Poster in your room?
I don't know if there was a poster available. If I had the option, I definitely would. I made a sign that said, I wrote "Too big, too strong, Tuiaki" on a big cardboard sign.
Nice.
Took it to a heap of games. So
That's great.
But never had a poster.
Do you have that sign hanging up in your room? Is Mon a fan? You should.
Definitely don't have it there anymore.
Okay.
I don't know where it would be. I could always make another one, I suppose.
Yeah, we should.
Little crafternoon.
Too big, too strong, Taruva.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. I like it. Modern twist on an old favourite.
great. He holds the record for the most tries in a single season.
Taniela Tuiaki
Yep.
holds the record for most tries in a single season at the West Tigers. I know he was there, but he might have been top try scorer once in the... I'll say yes.
True.
Fact.
21 in a single season, 2009.
Yeah.
It's good stuff considering Taruva got 11 last year and was our top try scorer.
Yeah. He was an absolute wrecking ball that year,
Yeah.
Tuiaki.
21 tries in 09.
Yeah, there's a bit of Tuiaki about Macasini.
There's a lot of
Steamroller blokes.
Tuiaki about Macasini.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Now, that record stood for over 15 years, so could be broken this year,
Yep.
especially if he's going to score 50 in the year. So that might be an overall record. Number 6,
You
your
reckon
fourth.
only 50?
I'm being conservative.
Yeah. Okay. Don't
Being
get
very
carried away. I'll
conservative.
put too much pressure on him.
No,
Yep.
definitely not. Number 6, in 2005, the Tigers went the entire season without losing a single game at Leichardt Oval.
2005. Fact.
It's fabrication.
Fabrication.
What did you go for?
Fabrication.
You went for fabrication, did you?
Yep.
They lost to the Storm that year, Leichardt, but they won the other 2 games. They only played 3 games there, which is pretty powerful,
Yes.
of course.
I was at one of them. They smashed Manly by 50 to something. I think when we had the Eagle on here, Ella, last year, she was explaining that's her first memory of going to the footy.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
ooh.
And yeah, I was at that game. Dad took me up from Canberra and we absolutely hammered Manly. Beat them
Unbelievable.
by 50.
What a year that was.
We had there was like a penalty on the stroke of half time. And I don't know, they were on halfway. And Scotty Prince, I was like, oh, surely they're going to have a shot at goal here. They kicked it for touch and straight off the tap, he hit a field goal.
Oh,
Genius.
49-24 they won.
There you go.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
25-point. Why does she not go for the Tigers if that was her
Great
introduction to
question.
footy?
Well, probably because her family's not a Tigers cult, essentially, which is
They're just a
they're
Manly
a Manly
cult.
cult.
Yep.
Her parents met at a Manly game.
Oh, what a love story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wasn't much of a love story on Saturday for them when they just went down.
Bit of a disappointing post
Yep.
from her and Tommy Burner.
We won't get to go and watch a game. I quite like going to Brookie.
We're not playing there this year.
No, we might have to just go to a neutral game.
Yeah.
Always a good time over
Yeah,
there.
we could do that.
Yep.
Head to the breweries. That year we also beat South Sydney 42-20.
Yep.
We had
Cop
23.
that, Matty.
23,000 people there that day against South. And
That's
we
got
won
to be elite. Some sort of RHS issue.
42-20. That was our 4th win in a row. Straight off the back of a bye too. God.
That's when we were working our way into it. Was it 11 straight?
8 straight, I think. Then
Yep.
we lost 2 just before the finals and then won the remaining 4 games,
good.
obviously, in the finals. What a year. Do you
Take
remember?
me back.
Did you hear the NRL Boom Rookie boys saying they should have an 05 counter about how many times the West Tigers fan
did
talks
hear
about
that.
05 over the years?
It'd explode, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if numbers go that high.
Yep.
Okay, 7. Current head coach Benji Marshall is the club's 2nd highest try scorer and 2nd highest point scorer.
Fact.
Correct.
Thank you.
Noffa at
High
101. Yep. Benji got 84. And Pat Richards, highest point scorer.
Highest point scorer. Interesting. Where's Hodjo then? He must be at 3rd.
Yeah, his stint wasn't that long at the club.
That's
I
true.
guess.
That's true.
Yep.
Quality, not quantity.
Correct.
Yep.
Number 8, the Tigers learned 10 straight games in 2023 after thumping the Cowboys 66-18.
10 straight. Fact.
Yeah, that's fact.
Far out. I thought I'd sort of deleted that from my memory, but
Sorry to
thanks
bring it
for
back
bringing that up.
I went on Rugby League Project. I thought, I'll look at something from 2023 because that was a pretty rough year. How can you win by 50 and then
And then they beat us by even more up there like 2 weeks later.
74 zip?
Thankfully, I'd left the country then for about 10 weeks to go to the Ashes and a few other things in the UK.
Oh,
so
good. So you were distracted.
timed it perfectly.
Well, yeah, we all had to live through that down here. So
Yeah.
still in therapy.
Thanks for your service.
Still in therapy.
That's what this is, therapy, basically.
Number 9, Russell Packer was one of 5 captains in 2022.
Fact.
Fabrication.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. That was one to trick you up.
yes. Well, you got me.
The 5 captains were James Tarmo,
Yep.
Luke Brooks, Adam Dewey,
Really? Back
Yep.
then?
Ken Malmalo,
Yep.
and Tyrone Peachy. I believe Packer would have been back in 2018
Ah, okay.
when we had not maybe 5 captains, but it was an Ivan Cleary.
Close
era.
to.
Yep.
We had several. I remember that because I went to when I was living in Melbourne, one of those, they used to do it. I'm sure they probably still do it. Like if you're a West Tigers Melbourne member, night before the game, you get to go to the hotel and
that's
like
right.
interact with the players and whatever.
Yep.
And I remember chatting to Russell Packer. He'd only just sort of started with the club or whatever. And we'd beaten the Storm, or we might have been just about to beat this. We beat him twice in the first
That's
5
right.
rounds and then still missed the 8.
Yeah. Yep.
Go Tigers.
I remember that. Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 captains in 2022 because we did have a multi-captain year prior to that, but 2022 was a Madge Maguire roll of the dice.
Yeah. Doesn't work. 1 is ideal, 2 absolute max.
Talk me through Tyrone Peachy being a captain from the bench.
Next question, please.
Playing the last 20 minutes
Yeah.
as a Panthers. Yeah, anyway. Sorry for dredging up old
No, that's all right. That's okay. That's what this is for.
hard years. And number 10, so you're 7, you're in 6 so far, 6 out of 9. I'll give you 6.5 because you did say fabrication.
Thank you. I was going to say.
Number 10, we're going to make the top 8 this year.
Fact.
Correct.
Nice.
Well done.
That was a tough one to finish, but yeah. 7.5. I'll take that.
7.5.
What about it? 8.
8.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Two of the sharpest minds in footy, going toe for toe in the backdoor fabrication.
I mean, I feel sorry for the rest of the guests because I don't think they'll be able to get up there.
Yeah.
Between 7 and 8.
Who'll be next? Maybe Guru.
Whoa, I'm expecting around 6, 7 for him.
I would expect him to probably blitz it. Anything less than a perfect score from Guru is a fail, to be honest with you.
Well, it's the only way you can get a hat.
Yeah,
Got to get a perfect score.
that's right. Free hat if you get a perfect score.
Free hat. Let's go to one more ad break. And after that, we'll wrap up the show and have a quick chat about this weekend.
He's got a new hat.
All right, one of the best ad breaks we've had thus far this year, I'd say.
Yep.
Now, we are starting the season at Leichardt Oval, 3 p.m. Saturday against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Everything there says win, right?
13 plus.
13 plus. We're actually shorter 13 plus than we are 1 to 12 this week. So heavy favourites, some would say.
Yep.
Again, I don't want you to cast your mind back to the darker times, but I once remember us opening the season at Leichardt Oval against the Knights, and it was one of the biggest bludgers I've ever seen in my life. I can't expect that again.
Yep. I was away for that one I was in India at the cricket.
Yep.
And this was when we just moved to Sydney. One of my friends, big Knights fan, Will and his now wife, Laura, took Mon along to help me try and fall in love with the game. And, yeah, her thoughts as well, that that one was a little bit of a bludger. Probably hasn't quite helped in the quest of getting her to fall in love with the game. But this weekend, I have every confidence it'll be the razzle-dazzle 66-18 or whatever that we saw a couple of years ago with us on the right side of it. Hopefully this will sell the dream a little bit more.
Yep, absolutely. Well, they've got a Vegas hangover as well.
Yes.
You know, they're probably jet lagged still.
They look like they were hungover when they played, to be honest.
Correct. And I can't imagine there's many Vegas to Townsville flights. So I don't know how many flights they would have.
Apparently it was like a 38-hour trip home for them or something like that.
Yeah, okay. So they're bugging.
Yeah.
They're bugging. And 6 games ago, as you said, we won 66-18. The 6 times before that, I don't know if you know this, but the last 5 they've actually won head-to-head. I would have never said that.
No, I wouldn't have exceeded that either. Well, to be fair, last year we had our chances at Leichardt.
Yep.
Let that one slip.
And Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
Yes, I was up at that game. First half, yeah, like we should have won that one as well, really. We'll come home with a wet sail. So a few asterisks there, but we can make it all right this weekend. I'll be very disappointed if we don't win this weekend.
There's always drama in this game, right? There was a 66-18, then there was a 74-0, then there was the penalty goal after the siren.
That's a legal matter.
With 1 second, yep. Litigiously still fighting that in the courts. And then obviously the 2 last year, which were very, very close. So it's going to be a blockbuster. As we said at the top of the show, get your membership, redeem your ticket, get down there because it's going to be, I think it's going to be absolutely buzzing.
Yep. Rothfield.
I'm gutted to be missing it. But I really hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
You and I hope Mon has a great time, and I hope she falls in love with the game.
Fingers crossed.
She got some merch?
Yep. I'll deck her out. Got a bit of stuff.
Top 16 memorial shirt.
I'm sure she'll be happy to wear that.
Yep. Great shirts, by the way.
Fantastic. Go and grab them, winlearnordrawp.shop.
.shop.
Yep.
That's it for today.
Is there not a song that's been potentially submitted that maybe could play us out for today?
To play us out? What does that mean? To end the show? Have you seen that clip?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
we'll play that next week.
That's precisely what I mean.
Well picked up. We do have something to play us out from the second Immortal.
Yep. The recently tattooed backfence brown.
Recently inked. Really, really living up to the Immortal status in the preseason thus far.
Yeah.
He's done a great job. Haven't heard from the first Immortal. I mean, we've heard from him in text.
We have.
Maybe we'll see him at Polytech Stadium. Reece Smith, if you're still listening, which I'm sure you are.
Yeah, because he lives up that way, doesn't he?
He lives in Newey.
He has been busy having a baby, I believe.
No way. Little Hamasi.
I think so. Hamasi Smith. Got a nice ring to it, hasn't it? Yeah, I think I saw that guy the other day. I think he's been building a house or something like that. So he's been busy boy.
Fair dinkum, busy boy. Okay, we'll give him a bit of reprieve. Well, back fence, I don't think he's having a baby just yet.
Or building a house yet.
Or building a house yet. So he's recording music for us. Now, we had Learn For You last year. We had a lot of Troy Maguire hits last year. Great to get the music up and running again. So to play us out, to end the show, here it is. Backfence Brown with his hit. What's it called?
Back at the 8th.
Back at the 8th.
For a bit of context, this was sent through at 12:45 a.m. over the weekend.
But neither of us have heard it, so this will be genuine reaction. So let's play it.
Hammy, Morty, Waterboy, Mr. Make Yourself host of the podcast you already produce. It's the second Immortal, Backfence Brown. It's past midnight and I just couldn't sleep. I was trying to figure it out. I was racking my brain. I'm like, there's something wrong. It just doesn't feel right. What have I missed? It's the first round. And it's a bye. And I haven't written a song yet. Took me 5 minutes later. I picked it. I've got it. There's a little something special happening next weekend. Somewhere special. Somewhere close to my heart. A little bit of 2040. I'm sure you could figure it out. This is a song I call Back at the 8th. It goes a little something like this.
Let's go.
We're coming home, a rolling stone. We'll lift them high with our days of dark we've outgrown, and we'll make sure our voices are known. But the rest will try to bring them down, and we'll shout bullshit from the crowd. 'Cause footy's back at the 8. Footy's back a week late. Thank you very much. 2040 West Tigers dialect. Ready, go. The Sabage better be on that team sheet. Tell you what, the Cowboys, they were shit. They will be shitting themselves if they see Sabage is coming off the fucking bench, the woodwork, 30 minutes in, a little bit of redhead goes a long way. See you guys very soon. Second immortal out.
Oh, wow, what a finish.
Chugga, chugga.
Brown. Never change.
To the tune of I Will Wait by Mumford & Sons, I believe.
Yes.
So lovely stuff.
Back Fence and Sons.
Back Fence and Brothers. All right, there you go. Well, yeah, honourable mention to the top 05 brothers as well. We probably could have put the Back Fences in there as well.
The Browns were very stiff to miss out.
Very stiff.
Got to say.
Very stiff.
If it was a top 6, maybe, but top 05.
Enjoy the game, mate.
Will do.
And,
Enjoy barley. Hopefully you don't get too much barley belly and so forth.
No.
I want to see some content of you wearing full kit, please, in some sort of bar.
Yes. Yes, we might even film a little bit over there.
That'd be great. Well, actually, we got that little skit coming this week as well.
We do.
In
Nice
shot in the
tease.
bar.
Nice tease.
Yep.
Tease.
But otherwise, mate, get back in one piece and then up to Polytech the week after.
Looking forward to it. Top 16.
Here we come.